Welcome. It is good strategy to prepare with a plan to crack any exam. To help you for the strategy, here is the list of important topics asked for CSIR NET GRF. All the units in CSIR have equal weightage and equal number of questions are asked from all the units. In last 10 years, Section C has maximum questions from plant physiology and tools and techniques. Section B, most questions have been asked from molecular biology and plant physiology. Let's start with important topics which we can focus to prepare for CSIR NET GRF. First unit is biochemistry, which is base of all other units. If you understand this unit properly, you can easily understand the topics of other units. In biochemistry, most important are glucose and related metabolism. The questions are asked from enzyme inhibition, protein cleavages by trypsin, pepsin, and chymotrypsin, biomolecules stabilizing interactions, covalent and non-covalent bonds, Ramachandran plot, enzyme kinetics, enzyme regulation, protein structure, sugar puckering. In past years, conformation of DNA is among focused topics. Lipids are mainly information-based and required to have in-depth concept of plasma membrane. Unit 2 comprises cell biology. After biochemistry, it is common unit for students having MSc background with microbiology, zoology, botany, biochemistry, biotechnology, or life sciences. Direct questions are asked in B part like cytoskeleton or extracellular matrix. Cell cycle, membrane potential, and cancer-related questions are asked in C part. Unit 3 is molecular biology, which is based for genetics and techniques as it has most of the important topics. It is not only to help clear CSIR but interview as well. The Unit 4 mostly includes immunology part and cell signaling. 1 or 2 questions are asked in cell signaling, but most of the questions asked from this unit belongs to immunology part. Cancer-related topics are also related to signaling, so questions asked contains signaling and cancer. This unit involves cell adhesion molecules, which are one of the most important topics for CSIR. To score in CSIR well, it is really important to cover developmental biology. In developmental biology, new research is not frequent, so questions asked in CSIR are modified and limited. To increase your rank, you should attend this unit. The topics are autonomous and conditional specification, capacitation in mammals, cleavage pattern, different larval forms in animal kingdom, egg types, symmetry of egg, extra-embryonic membranes in human development, fertilization in sea urchin, gastrulation in xenopus, genes involved in floral organ identity, ABC model and floral meristem identity, regeneration in development, retinoic acid or morphogen, amphibian metamorphosis, axis development in Drosophila, egg types, symmetry of egg. Some important topics in plant physiology unit have higher frequency from which questions are asked. In this part, New updates are limited, so it's really nice that you prepare plant physiology and development biology properly to ensure a good score. Your earlier units, biochemistry and cell signaling, will play a vital role to have good concepts from this unit. The topics in this part are enzymes involved in C3, C4 cycle and their regulation, location of photosynthetic pigments, nitrogen fixation, phloem loading and unloading, photomorphogenesis, light absorption, and role of photosynthetic pigments, photoprotective mechanism in plants, photorespiration, pluripotent, multipotent, and totipotent cells. Animal physiology is very vast subject and also based on previous year's papers. Not much topics are important in this part, but consider covering nephrology and heart, being easy and with less confusion. Unit 8. With base from plant and developmental and molecular biology, most of the units of inheritance biology are important. In this unit, reading and practice becomes important to solve questions. Topics like pedigree and mutation are really important. These are the topics for CSIR to have a good understanding for this unit. Complete and partial linkage, fluctuation test and replica plating experiment, gene interaction, genetic drift, maternal inheritance, microbial genetics, conjugation, transduction and transformation, mutant in Drosophila, octad analysis in Neurospora crassa, pedigree analysis, point and frame shift mutation, polygenic inheritance, transposable elements, lambda phase gene integration, agents involved in point and frame shift mutation, allelic interaction, complete and partial linkage, dosages compensation. Unit 9. This unit is again vast like animal physiology, but to save your time in this unit, important parts to grab the questions are Unit 10 is very interesting for CSIR as well as other studies. In this part, a good imagination is helpful to solve questions. Like development and plant physiology, it's important unit for scoring and clearing CSIR. Questions are asked are mainly focused from biological species concept, endangered species, endothermic and poikilothermic animals, factors blameable for species extinction, inclusive fitness, K and R strategy, kin selection, mode of natural selection, population ecology, population regulation, top-down ecosystem control, adaptation in animals and plants, community ecology, different types of mimicries to avoid predation, ecosystem, reciprocal altruism, Lotka model, Unit 11. In this unit, important topics for CSIR are major steps for origin of modern cells, evidence of evolution, natural selection, convergent and divergent evolution, speciation, drift, bottlenecks, geological timescale, phenogram and phylogenetic tree are most important and are mostly asked questions from this unit. In Unit 12 and 13, most of the topics are related to cell biology, biochemistry and molecular biology techniques. Being most scoring and having analytical questions requires more effort than other units. Application of other units fall in these two units, so if you get time, just go through any of the notes or simple books. Most of the questions are related to cell biology techniques such as flow cytometry, FRET, microscopy, estimation of gene expressions by different techniques. Whatever we have mentioned, these are based on previous year papers and student experience. You need to score well, revise these topics properly, and cover important units such as biochemistry, cell biology, molecular bio, genetics, immunology or cancer biology, plant physiology, developmental biology, and ecology.